Okay, so here we are in the Facebook dashboard. Now, what this does is it saves you a bunch of time and also automates a lot of things that you'll spend a lot of your time doing. And you can actually go in here and schedule post after post so you don't have to keep remembering to go back in, keep those pages and groups alive. Now, I've already connected my account in Facebook, but it's very easy to do. I'll just go to the tab where you can do that. Basically, all you've got to do, there'll be a little video just here and you just got to follow that and create an app. Sounds scary, it really isn't. Just step-by-step stuff. It'll take you about 5 minutes tops, okay? Now, once you have this connected, it will basically show all of the different groups and stuff that you're a part of. So if I come into the dashboard now, when you first start, there won't be anything here, but because I've connected mine, you can see all of my different pages. Okay, now this means I can post to anything I'm an admin of. I can post to any groups that I'm in charge of, and I can post to any profiles that I've got as well. Now I can connect multiple Facebook if I want. I've only got my one here, but you can have more and then they'll show up here. So if you've got multiple, then you can add extras in here. Okay, now all you want to do now is you come in here and you can do all the various posts that you would normally be able to do in Facebook, but the thing is you can stack these up. So you can spend a little bit of time scheduling all these and just get them all done in one big go. But your pages and your groups and everything will look very busy and they'll look like you're looking after them on a daily basis. Depends how often you want to post. Okay, let me show you how easy this is to do. So what you can do is you can come in here and you can save different posts. So I can come to a text post, and the really cool thing is it actually previews it here so you can see what it looks like. So I'm just going to put this is a test post and you'll see it turns up just here. Now I can do when I want it time wise, I can pick the date, I can pick the times. So I'll just do that like so. Then I can say what delay I want. Now the delay is if you've got more than one that's got a post and you want to just save them up, then you can say how much delay you want before it posts. As you can see, there's many choices. You can randomize the post to different profiles, pages and groups. You can add the post time to the end of each post, and you can delete after you've finished so that once it's been posted, it gets taken out of there. You can also auto pause posts. So when you do multiple ones, you can say, hey, I want to do 3 posts and then I want it to wait for however long. Now this goes into obviously many minutes, so you can go down and choose how long you want to pause it for. Repeat post, if you've got something you want to do over and over again, say you've got a weekly post you want to do or something like that, then you can get it to repeat as often as you want. This goes all the way up to once per week, and you can say when you want it to end. So if it's a promotion or something like that, it can keep reminding, so you don't have to add it in those multiple times. You just say that you want it to repost once a day until the end of that promo day. Okay, so let's do one. Let's put it in there. So we've got a test post there. Do that, and then we're going to choose where we want it to go. So I'm going to say that I want it to go on to this page and this page and that page. Okay, so you say what pages you want it to be on, and then you can come up and you can save that post and it'll put it into a drop down that's here, just like I've got these ones here. Or you can say publish post, and what it'll do is it'll add it to a queue on the time and the delay and all that you've put in here. So let's put publish post so I can show you that queue in a minute. Okay, now you can do the same for all the different types. So here's a link. Let's just do one quickly. So let's do, there we go, and we'll say the message. This is how you Google. Obviously you're going to put your own stuff in here. The link title, you can see it's all appearing over here as well. So the link title. Okay, link description. Link caption. See how it's all appearing over here? It's so cool. I love that feature. Picture just here. Now, what you can do here is you can go here, and I've already uploaded this one, but you basically just drag and drop it across from your computer into here. So I'll just choose that. Pops it in there straight away. And the same thing, we decide that we want to do this on Friday. We want it at 9 AM. There we go. And this time we're going to random post it to profiles and pages and groups, okay? And then we're going to pick some of these. There we go. And then this time we're actually going to save this post so I can show you. So we're going to save it. It'll ask me for a name, so I'll put picture post test and then save the post. Now this hasn't scheduled it, but what it's going to do is it's now in my drop down. So I'll come back to that in a minute and show you exactly what that did. But we've got the image here, so same again. You can see it over here. We do the image description. I'll use the same image just for the sake of ease in this, okay? But obviously you can use whatever you like. Then we got the timings. let's do this on the 22nd at 2. You can see how much time this is going to save you. Then we're going to delete that after it's finished. And we're going to put it just in this one here, and we're going to publish that post. Go through and do that, and now that's published in there. And the same for videos. So videos, self-explanatory. So this is a video. Video description. Video URL. Let's go grab this one here. Pop that there. And then let's say then and then. Let's call that a video test. And we're going to say we want that there, and it's going to go to that, and then we're going to publish the post. See how easy it is? Imagine all these different pages. Now, if you've got different niches, different subjects, you can obviously get them posted into all the same ones, but you can say that you want it to pause in between each post, in between each group, so it doesn't just slam all the groups or the pages all at once, okay? So now I've shown you all the different types you can have. Let's have a look down and see what we've actually done. Now, if we click on Manage Schedules, you can see that all the ones I've done here, it tells me exactly what type they are, where it's going to go to, and it tells me what time it is as well. Now this one here, you can see this is the text. We only did the one text. So you've got text, text, text. That's because I chose all 3 of those different groups. And as you can see, the timings are actually randomized. They've got pauses, so it doesn't look like you're just slamming it. So this is all processing, and when it comes around to that time, it will be there and it will post those things. Now you can go in here, you can edit them. Once they're posted, you can also view them to see exactly where they are and what they look like, and check that they went up there. On the Manage Groups, you can add different groups. I've only got the one group that I'm actually part of, but if you've got more, it's almost the same as all the rest. You can basically say that you want those groups to be included, and you can put them in lists as well. Then the report posts is where you can see what's been posted and how. So we've got the processing here, and we've got the complete ones here. And then you've got Tuesday, you've got those posts just here. It tells you exactly what sorts they are. Now if I come to the save post, this is where I save them instead. So you can see I've got all these different things here that I've saved for later use. So I could sit here, I could do loads and loads of them, get them all ready, and then put them all up there. And then you've got settings, which is like your time zone, things like that. So we can say that my time zone, I've got it set to this because I've just got it on the default. But obviously it would make more sense for me to change it to my time zone and put it there so I know exactly when they're going out. These posting options here are just the default. So if you know you're always going to want a certain delay or a certain minimum delay, change it in here, hit update, and then you're good to go. So if I go back to the dashboard now, this is where all the good stuff happens, and I could start doing it all over again. Now if I look in the schedules, just to show you the one that was actually posted, you can see that video there. Now you can see now I've got this little thing here. I can look on Facebook and you can see that this has posted this just here on the page that I wanted. Now this here can only be seen by people who manage the page. It doesn't show up this Social Hub test. So it doesn't like glare at you that it's been posted automatically. And you can see that this video is now in this page, just like if I'd gone there myself, but it saved me so much time being in that one place. Going back to here again, I can do all sorts of things with stats. I can see the stats if I hover over that. You can see it's comments. Obviously, it's got no comments, like, shares. But it would tell you if you had, and you can keep an eye on all that as well. Now, I hope you can see the potential for how much this can save you, how much time and energy it can save you, how you can look like you're really active on all your pages, groups, and profiles without having to be tied to the keyboard the whole time. Amazing stuff, and so simple to use that you'll be up and running in no time at all.